Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept this. Compliments of your caller.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
Всем привет, с вами я, Лейс. Сегодня мы поиграем в игру, начнем проходить игру Splinter
I
Cell.
see it.
Then I can take it back
Conviction.
up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here!
Короче, я понял, она сказала, она сможет помочь мне только если я... Ну, короче, пойду сюда.
I'm in the marketplace. There's no sign of
Good.
Так,
Now let's get you a little closer to
что
those
нас
targets to the
обучал
light over there.
проходит.
Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand.
No, man.
Make it
I'm
I don't
there.
like seeing out here with
Hang
no
on.
freaking backup.
I'm tapping into the city's power
What if the
grid.
guy's
That'll
armed,
let me
huh?
overload the transformers
You think
near
of
you
that?
and blow out those lights.
А, вот сейчас вот как я
Get
вспомнил,
some
да,
goddamn
свет
backup.
вырубить. Вон, полетели уже. Все. 20 лет назад. Так, а сюда можно зайти? Блин, нет. Ну это нас дочка зовет Сара, которую как раз и якобы сбили на машине.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Ну, без проблем, как бы, дочка.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
Так, выключаем, да?
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it. Because I can see it. Maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Что там такое?
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now.
А, я
Okay?
вспомнил.
He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Это нам покажут
Stay in
попозже.
bed.
Отрывок,
There you
кстати.
go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Да, да.
That it, man? You pull that
Как
shit
я и
in your
любил.
Well, fuck you.
Лишь бы меня не спалили вот сейчас. Как мне оружие можно брать, нет?
You think you're badass? You and me, man, we're just getting started.
А с чего они взяли, что я за ним слежу или что-то в этом роде?
What the?
А!
We know what you...
Блин! Я чуть не спалился. Я думал на Q или на E надо убить.
Show me what you got.
А оказывается надо на C. Блин.
Come here, chicken shit.
Давай, ну. Стрелять бандитов. Не, не буду, вы чё,
And
вы
not
чё,
bad
чё,
for a
чё, чё.
douchebag who won't come out and fight.
Это слишком, как бы... Но... В смысле, как бы палевно слишком.
Come out and show yourself, fuckface.
Блин! Он меня запалил! Фак! Как ты вылез так?
Hey, shithead. Time to stop
Так,
hiding.
сейчас мы его обойдем и обезвредим. Так.
You're a chicken.
Я петух? Ты чё, офигел?
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit.
А, вот нам
You
покажут.
picked it,
Следующий
asshole.
отрывок.
You said we'd get a couple of thouies.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
С. И вот сейчас нам надо отметить своих врагов, противников. Так, на Q. Раз, два. И Е выполнить. Во-во-во. А я-то думаю, какие кнопки... Ой, какие действия выполняют эти кнопки. Но я точно понял, что...
Dad,
вспомнил, что их
what
можно
did you
использовать
do to them, Dad?
в этой игре.
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there?
Да, я тут.
Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
То есть нам кому-то что-то вопрос надо задать, я так понял. Какие-то вопросы. Сейчас мы его потихонечку снимем.
Who's paying the bills on this one?
Yes.
Coben. Oh man, why we gotta keep working
Там
for
больше
this
никого
guy?
нет, точно?
His money's good.
Во-во-во, как мы и любим. Все в нашем стиле, по-тихому. Так, идем дальше. Тут вроде противник.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitry
Больше
Gramkos,
нету.
a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Спрошу, пожалуй. Какой-то Дмитрий Грамкос или как-то так назвали, я не запомнил. Так, вот и у нас происходит сохранялка, чекпоинт. Значит, да, как я и думал, у нас сейчас будут противники.
You? Nah, man.
Так, блин, сейчас подойдет ко мне,
This fishy
говно.
guy's smart. Probably ran out.
Ща мы тебя снимем, не бойся. Только не отходи. Окей. Не уходи, не
Jewelry
уходи.
stand, maybe? Nah, not enough cover.
На.
There's got to be somewhere around here.
Вот так по-тихому.
Probably someplace close.
If he was close, we'd see him.
Ой!
Take him out.
Фу,
Get that
ну чуть
reward
не
money
спалили.
Gramkos is promising for whoever puts a cap in this guy's
Блин.
ass.
Ребят, ну может вы пройдете куда-нибудь, там, не знаю, прогуляетесь. Там тут как бы я с вами по-другому-то и не справлюсь. Или мне надо как-то отвлечь ваше внимание. Допросить Грамкоса. А, вот оно что, я вот подумал, вот. Я вот этого сейчас сниму. А вот этих выстрелю. Так, ну давайте на счет 3. Раз, два, 3.
Cover me, you asshole! You're dead! You're dead!
Ну давай убивай!
Let him have it!
Фак.
Screw this. I'm out of here.
Yes. Я, блин, почему-то не ту кнопку жал, блин. Я нажимал Q, бью эту кнопку. А я думаю, что не работает, а Е же надо, блин. Я затупил, ладно. Так, ну, как бы нам за ним надо пройти. И допросить его. Но!
Looking for me, asshole.
Asshole.
No more playing around. Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Fuck you!
Его коронная фраза. На! Об унитаз. Не, об унитаз писсуар. Уф.
Okay, enough. You wanna know, send me. It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
Don't. Please. Stop.
Меня, кстати, тоже зовут Андрей. Давай, ну говори уже. Тебе же хуже. И бабам! Но. Класс.
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
You don't understand. Oh, he killed me.
Ну, значит, я тебя убью. Но. Да блин, я же у двери сделал. Ну какого фига?
It's his place now.
Блин.
Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
На самом деле он должен был эту вот дверь вот деревянную разбить, и там показался бы мужик. Блин, ну какого фига я не выполнил эту херь?
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in. No matter what.
Особняк Андрея Кобина, моего тезки. Так, а отправляться в особняк Андрея Кобина мы будем уже в следующей части. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, Ванилай. Всем пока.